guys, in this video, we're back from, we cooked today. Anyways, today, we're gonna do a new series, since, everything else is lost, because of the account ban that I had. So, might as well start fresh, I guess, a lot of start fresh. And we're gonna go, so I bought a farm, so I bought a farm, okay? And apparently it needs some work done to it or whatever, but apparently it's supposed to be a first generation farm. And I think it was supposed to go in the second generation, but I don't think the guy made it or whatever, but apparently the owner passed away or whatever. And his sons didn't want to do nothing, their grandchilds, or whatever you want to call them, did not want to do nothing about it. Because they didn't have no farm experience, so they put the whole property up for sale, and, So, what they had, but as the property was up for sale, they had people working on the fields. And I think they stopped working on it. I think the last time they ever worked on it was planting season, maybe sprayed. I don't exactly know, but let's get right into it. Alright. So it's not that far of a drive, so we should get there pretty quick. Apparently this farm was made in the 90s to 2000s, so I'm just gonna park right here for now, I guess, and everything should start up because they've been using the equipment on the farm, so why is my car not wanting to move? Why are we stuck? I'm literally stuck at nothing. There's farming physics for you right there. Alright, we're just gonna park right here. Alright, well anyways, let's first start looking at stuff by looking in here. Ooh, I'm seeing some sweets in here. Hell, I might as well get these open up because I'm gonna try to get these trucks started because you don't need my trucks. Alright. So it looks like we got an F-150 here. Or 90s maybe, 80 something to 93, or I don't know, the 90 something, let's say. Okay, not bad. It looks like it's a decent condition, so it might start right up, I don't know, but I don't know why you needed that big exhaust tip, but I'm not complaining. If I get mods on my truck, I don't complain. Got a first gen or something, or a Ford Ranger, what the hell you want to call these things? I keep getting told it's a Ford Ranger, and I keep getting told it's a first gen, so I really don't know anymore. Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, this must be a diesel. Hopefully this thing sounds sweet. And looks like we got a 330 over here, which looks like it was a pulling tractor. And then a faded ass John Deere, which I don't know why it's faded because it's not even that old. Well, now it is, but I'm sure he left his stuff in here, or I don't know. And then a trailer, which looks like it needs some deck work done and a fender replaced. But I don't know why he had red fenders on this car. On that car. It must have been fun to mow with this, man. To mow this yard with that little mower. Nothing in there but grass. Don't want grass. Well, some of the stuff looks unleveled, so let's just pretend the shed's touching the ground. Anyway, so looks like we got a Case IH baler, cool, I don't know, whatever that is. Rake or whatever, a Challenger mower, yeah, which looks like it's smashed up against this another rake, or is that a tedder? Be a tedder, spaced out. And then a John Deere with a flat tire, and this totally not get pressed down up there, totally not. But it's got a flat tire, and that looks like to be about it on this, but I don't see that much of these tractors with this specific front loader that much anymore. It's usually the quick or it's newer John Deere front loader that's fitted on it somehow, but it looks like we have Hydrus bar or whatever. Oh hell, we didn't even look at that shit over there. Ooh, we got a bale. Shit, I forgot what they're called. Bale trailer or whatever. Hay wagon, let's call it. With that needs deck work, and looks like a bale might have went through the back and might have. Yeah, you could. If you have imagination, you can pretend see the stuff. The relation's not good in this, but oh. Yeah, I think here eventually I'm gonna take this down and rework it, cause the land is not leveled out properly. Got a 78 time, one of my favorite tractors. Hydro 1175, and then a 2144 case, and then over here a 8400. What is that? The chip tune or whatever. We're gonna be harvesting today because there's a bunch of fields that I bought with the property that need harvest. So it looks like we got a chisel plow or whatever the hell it is. Look at chisel plow though. Which on the map it looks like we only own 5 fields, but one of them's supposed to be grass, which I don't think the guys did right. So it looks like we might have. So this guy might have been. So this guy might have been supercharging his. He might have been supercharging this. I don't know exactly. But it looks super cool though. Yeah, there's a turbo. There's a not supercharged, but turbocharging. That's what I meant. But anyways, you got a big ass turbo on that. Well, not really. That's not really big, but I don't know. I don't see people turbocharge these types of tractors. Never see these that much as often anymore, but yeah, I'm surprised he's not running an open air filter though. It will take all the slot off and just have a big ass filter and just hang out of the engine bay order. Yeah, what if it runs? think it will though, because it looks like there's a little crack in the head, right? In the, not the head, in the manifold. But I still don't stop me from trying to get that. It looks like we got some headers, corn headers, bean headers, and then we got Parko wagons. Here we got another tractor, 4955, and a disc, and this, and that's about it. So not that much on this farm to be. They're running a lot of acres. I don't know. I wonder if they took some stuff while they left, because because they said there was supposed to be more stuff here, like 2 planters or whatever, but I don't see 2. They might have took some. They might have took some. I don't know. And it looks like they got this cattle barn. Stuff does need to be harvested, I can tell. Really bad. It's cured in the grass, but we'll worry about that later. Yeah, it's like this, and the field way down there. Now we'll use 2026 technology to get this to see if there's. So we'll see the crop type. Sunflowers? Check that is. So that is harvested. Why are there mostly sunflowers on this map? Sunflowers is like the second most used crop on it. No, it might be the third because of oat. Maybe the fourth. It's one of the 3. Because there's a bunch of common crops on this map. For the looks of it. But hell, really, it would only be 5 fields because that's technically a field, if you think about it. So, literally everything's ready to harvest. Everything's ready to harvest. So these are, August crops or whatever. Okay. Or winter or whatever. Well, now we know we have literally everything is sunflower. We might as well get to work. So it's just me this morning. Nobody else. I suppose. Alright. We get this running. Which everything should start up, so they had a mechanic go over everything, so. Yeah, that starts right up, so okay. Looks like we're gonna have to back this out so I can get out. We'll leave it here for now. I'm just gonna let everything warm up because I think it's been a week since it's been started too. Did that station just start right up? Well, it's squeaking really bad when you first started up. And then I'm gonna have this, and I'm gonna have the other tractors on the wagon. Well, I'm having this one, the wagons, and the 49 on the whatever it's called, great car. Yeah, I figured this would start up. Because I think this might be the newest character on this, I think. Yeah, because it has the newest technology on it too. Or some of the newest back then. Like Starfire, apparently, I didn't really have that back then. And then this blob, which is supposed to have been a spraying tractor or whatever. What does that rain that hydrous bar? Too small though. Okay. This might not start up exactly how we want it to. I don't know, but the front tires need to be replaced because that things are worn out. Holy crap! We got fresh tires in the back, and we got worn ass out tires in the front, and this looks to be good. I never don't see that much people use yellow on J&Ms. Yeah, I figured that was. Yeah, it started up, so hey, once it starts up, I ain't complaining. Just pull it out right now, I guess. Guess I'll just drive it over there to the field. I'm harvesting the ground first. So got some nice fencing down here too. It's a pretty nice place. These guys must have had a lot of money to buy all this property and build it and stuff, so. So got a nice bit of site too. Should have checked to see if there's anything still left in there. There's probably not. Okay, I don't know what I'm trying to do, but I'm just gonna park it against the fence line for now. And then when we harvest, I'll pull everything in. Alright, let's leave that running. I was planning on making 2 parts on this video, but I'm only gonna be making only 1 part. So, oh hell, what do you think? We got power over here. Yeah, it makes sense since I don't see nothing over here powering that stuff. Let's get the harvesting equipment pulled out. I don't know why I'm driving so close to the wall. Calculations are correct, I might be able to back up to this. Oh, but maybe so. Oh, I did back up to it. I didn't back up far enough to it. Yeah, just I'll cut that. the technical difficulties with the headers, so. Alright. Alright. We're crashing out what we want to hit. Am I even lined up? I'm gonna say. Oh, it's too close. Okay, got it. Alright, I got a little bit. I really didn't really harvest that much, but I got a tiny bit. To see if the things are working. So, I'm just gonna shut everything off because I don't really need all this stuff running. I don't know how much diesel's in this stuff, so. Well, I'm gonna have a worker on this tractor. Ooh, this tire. Ooh, I'm surprised these tires have been blowing out yet. I'm gonna have a worker on this field. I'm doing something right now, so I'm gonna have a thing. Steering assist person going on. That's the wrong button. Alright. my microphone was up, but anyways. If you guys didn't hear, basically today I'm gonna maybe bust e-daters on the live stream today. So yeah. But anyways, back to what I was saying, which I don't know if the farm thing's glitched or not because the thing over there. But anyway, so basically we're gonna go on Brookhaven and Life Together and all these other, well, not really all these other, cause I only know like 2 of them. Anyways, plus there's this one game that keeps leaving Roblox, but it's some boy girl high school roleplay shit thing. And I've been in it like a couple of times to see what it was about, and I was thinking like, oh, you know, this would be a good game to, this would be a good game to maybe live stream with a couple buddies and bust e-daters. Cause I did it before, not a live stream, but I did it off camera. Where they like walk up to me and do this and that, and I just randomly leave. Or I'll just say, e-dater, e-dater. Imagine dating online. So it's just something fun to do, you know, expose people, you know, and get them mad at us. And people do it all the time, so I'm like, you know, I might as well live stream on that, I guess, you know. Just hopefully it doesn't get too out of hand. Like they want to do some weird stuff. But the biggest at that point, I'm just gonna say, oh, I have to go when I really don't have to. Because it's happened before. Who's this guy blocking now? This guy ain't no way he blocks. I'm about to say. So unfortunately I have to go do stuff, so after this little bit over here, I'm just gonna go and end it there, but I'm gonna at least get this little bit done and maybe pass probably not. But I gotta go mow and I gotta pick up sticks up here. And so yeah. I'm just gonna, since I'm right by the, what's it called, the grain cart or whatever, I'm just gonna go and, like, just unload. Oh, I'm stupid, not grain cart, since I'm by the gravity wagons, maybe a better word of choice, I'm gonna unload in them instead of unloading in the grain cart, because there's no point of unloading in the grain cart, really, if you think about it, so. This guy's really stuck on now. Maybe I should have gotten this corner done first. Because if I knew he was gonna be this stupid, I would have gotten all this corner done first. Yeah, I thought AI was supposed to be better in this game, but I guess not. I think it went, well, not hell, not even the road AI. Their guys even stupider. So I don't know why there's random patches that don't. Well, never mind. I just remembered. Still should do it though. I usually also don't harvest sunflowers too. It's also something new we're doing too. Since I'm literally almost full. Ow, I don't like that noise. Probably the rat got in the feeder housing. Alright. Let's get this person fixed. Cause he clearly don't know what he's doing. Yes, I know. Oh, you went over the crops! It's gonna make you look more money! Only a couple cents, guys. Alright. I don't know if we're gonna be lined up exactly on this. I don't know if my pipe's even out. It is. like that. Now we get to play the waiting game. Wait till this thing unloads. And plus, I'm putting this stuff in the silos because I'm only gonna steal. I'm only not gonna steal. I'm only gonna sell it if needed. But they don't need to sell it right now because I'm not buying anything. Well, actually, yeah, I am buying stuff. Actually. Cause I gotta buy another cultivator or a disc, and I gotta buy seeds for next year, and plow. You gotta buy snow plow. So I think for that dually, I'm not sure exactly, but I think they make a snow plow for the lifted version for that. Well, I know in game they do, but playing realistically, I think they do. I think this guy dropped on the floor when he was a baby. This head pretty good. Today now. Hey, let me go in. Let me go first. This is only one pass. Busting easier, you know, we're gonna have probably some the Jarrett, the guy you probably don't know, Cole, HK football. Well, I don't know, they might not want to do it. Maybe somebody else if they want to, I don't exactly know. I don't know who else would want to bust the eaters. But football's probably doing the same shit they're doing, so he might, I don't know yet. Have to ask Steve. I got another Roblox account, so another exact another account right now. So I suppose if y'all want to join me on that, which I'm probably gonna get like maybe 2 people watching me, but if y'all would want to join that, I guess you get to add my username and I can add you on my phone and join and bust them together. But if you want to join, you have to be on PlayStation because so we can talk to you. Anyways, that's gonna be the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe. Peace.